We're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live from the GME studio, it's Good Morning Entrepreneurs.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Entrepreneurs.
Are you an entrepreneur who has felt like you were all alone on your business adventure? Well, you're in the right place.
You know, being an entrepreneur can be lonely and challenging at times, looking for people to bounce ideas off of and get feedback.
Welcome to Good Morning Entrepreneurs,
the show designed by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs just like you.
Keep watching for your dose of entrepreneurial fun with the roving reporters and, of course, Kim and Kerry.
As we like to say around here, buckle up, Buttercup.
Welcome, everyone, and good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Entrepreneurs, and thank you for joining us on this incredible Friday for live stream number 46. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Kerry. Kerry, we are so glad you are feeling better and that you're able to be back with us. We missed you last week.
Oh, thank you, Adam, and good morning to you, and good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Adam. And oh my goodness, yes. We are so happy you're feeling better, Carrie. We missed you terribly.
Oh, I missed you guys too, and it was actually quite interesting to be a spectator watching the show rather than actually being in the show. So that was kind of exciting after the fact. I did catch the replay. I didn't catch it live, I will confess, because I still wasn't quite up to par. But I would love Adam to tell us who the show is for.
Well, GME is a place for entrepreneurs and business owners across the globe to unite weekly, seeing living proof of what is possible, and watch the sometimes messy behind the scenes to inspire and motivate you that you can do this too. We believe that messy is beautiful and that it shows progress. And around here, perfect isn't the goal, but connection is.
I'm going to say cheers to that. How's that? Because I think messy is definitely beautiful.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Empty cup.
Oh, my old faithful Adam sent me as a surprise because I still to this day talk on mute, y'all.
This week, it's my Olivia Newton-John mug because this is the mug that I got when I went to see her in Vegas for my 40th birthday.
And by the way, Adam has interviewed Olivia like 2 or 3 times. Like, I think it's pretty impressive. So, okay, sorry, Carrie.
Well, I have my Central Perk Friends mug today because, well, it just goes with the show and that's what I grabbed. So, yay.
Are we your friends, Carrie? Can we just ask that question?
No, Kim.
We're not your friends?
Well, we're devastated over here. I am excited for today's show, y'all. We have lots of fun things in store for you. Let's not waste another moment. Shall we get this party started?
I say yes.
I'm with Kerry. Let's go.
So today's show's theme is Better Together.
You know, entrepreneurship can be a very lonely journey. But when you find someone, a few people, or a community who can be there for you, it's more enjoyable. When you have a group of people who can trust, I think actually it should be when you have a group of people you can trust. They can lift you up, cheer you on, answer your questions, provide feedback, etc. We like to say around here, business is better together.
So before we go any farther, I might be a little rogue today, y'all. We had a really great dance party before we started, just saying. We have to celebrate someone in entrepreneur land, because we are in entrepreneur land now, who definitely makes us better together. And that is the one and only Kerry Zarb. She's an amazing human and a rock star podcaster who had just achieved a very special milestone. Kerry has released the 200th episode of her podcast, The Money Barista. And Kerry, hold please.
I suppose to be staying still.
So we have to laugh and say that Carrie's been dancing her way across hundreds of podcasts, but the Money Barista podcast, the one and only the Money Barista podcast, hit 200 episodes on Monday. And Carrie, congratulations.
Oh, thank you, guys. I did not know you'd done that, of course, all these secret surprises and going rogue all the time. But I'm super excited to have reached 200 episodes on the podcast. And I want to say a special thank you to my amazing co-host, Kim White. You don't do that. No, you can't. No. Bad luck saying it anyway. And Kim joins me every single week in the virtual cafe for our conversations about business finances. So thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for answering all of our money questions. That's what I'm going to say. But congratulations, Carrie.
Well, let's keep celebrating and talk about some fun holidays that we have coming up.
Well, today, Friday, February the 2nd, is Player Ukulele Day.
I love it. We'd like to celebrate our very own roving reporter, Yvonne Marchese, who is learning to play the ukulele. We can't wait for the moment Yvonne releases a reel of her playing the ukulele.
I got to witness it yesterday, y'all. I can't help it. I can't wait until she does it live somewhere. It's so cute. So Saturday, February the 3rd, is another big holiday, y'all. It's the International Day of our huge supporter of GME and birthday of Angelo's. So, Angelo, we all want to wish you a super happy birthday and thank you for always supporting all of us in this adventure. We love you.
Happy birthday, Angelo.
Happy birthday, Angelo. Well, Thursday, February 8th, is Send a Card to a Friend Day.
We'd like to celebrate another one of our roving reporters, Donna Bender, who talks a lot about sending handwritten thank you cards to your clients as a way to recognize them. So this could be one of the times during the year that you do that.
Can I go rogue for a second?
I was just about to. You go first, Adam, and then
Oh,
I'm
no,
going to.
you go first, Carrie.
Well, I just hang on. You go first because I've got to grab mine. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just going to say that for every roundtable leader and guest that was at the Fierce Entrepreneur Summit, we are taking a cue about sending handwritten thank you notes. So keep your eyes peeled on your mailboxes because something will be coming your way. And I just want to thank Donna for helping show us that this is the way to love on people. And we love doing it. So thank you, Donna.
And I want to say a special thank you to Donna, reflection, because I have received a special parcel with a handwritten card. Talk about timing. It just arrived yesterday. I actually haven't opened it yet other than the card. So thank you, Donna, all the way from America to Australia. So excited. Can't wait to open my presents. Okay, now we've gone rogue. Where are we up to?
I think we're up to, Carrie, it's your turn.
I think we need to help out an entrepreneur because it's better together and we actually want to answer their question. Adam, do we have a question today?
We do. We got a question from one of our viewers who wants to know, how do I know if a community is the right fit for me and my business?
Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm so rogue this morning. I just have to tell you all a quick story from literally this week. It is this week that this happened. On Wednesday, I have to think of what day of the week it was. On Wednesday, I put on a pair of pants that's been in my closet forever. And I was all excited because they're really cute and they're like the right size. They're all those things. They looked great. But I put them on, and y'all, I got a big old booty. I'm just going to say that out loud too. Transparency here. And those pants were not cut for big old booties. And I pulled on those pants all day long. I'm talking all day. So by the time I got to that night of pulling on them, I'm just going to tell you all, they are not going back in the wash. They are not going back in my closet. They are out of here. And I feel like that is the best answer I can give for knowing if a community fits you or not. Try it on. Check it out. Wear it a little while. See if it's the best pair of blue jeans you've ever had in your whole life, or if your booty doesn't fit in it right. So I think that's my answer today.
Oh, Kim, I didn't know about that. I think spending time with people shows what they're like and if they're the kind of humans that you can relate to. So, Kim, my answer ties right into the jeans because not all jeans fit. Let me say that. I've had those experiences as well.
Oh, yes, I've had those jeans experiences too. And I would say to attend some of that community's events and see how welcoming the people are, how the leaders interact with everyone. Are they answering the community questions or are they just brushing them off?
Well, guys, I think we can continue to be better together and head to our first roving reporter with our segment on helping entrepreneurs be findable online.
Denise Millay, a findability queen, tech simplifier, game show host, published author, website builder, founder of M Media Group and GME, a roving reporter.
Good morning, entrepreneurs. Today we are going to talk about balance. Balancing the use of keywords in our content. And we know what a keyword is, right? We've chosen keywords to describe us and our services and what we are, but we're also choosing ideas about what we want to write that describes what we do and the actual text and supporting ideas that go with our choice of keywords, right? And we've talked about before keyword stuffing. Keyword stuffing isn't great. That's using the same word over and over and over and over and over again. And just to get credit for it being representative. We want the search engine robots or programs to read our content and understand what it's about. And we want it to seem like it's the best piece out there for those search words, right? It's not going to help us to just repeat the same words over and over and over again. We have to balance out the need to demonstrate those keywords in the content with humans that are actually going to read the content, because that's what the robots are looking for. They're looking for real content, something that describes the whole thing, like in natural language, not in awkward repeating the same word over and over again. So what we have to do in our challenge is to not just copy the words over and over. We have to actually write things that support and use synonyms and other ways to describe what we're thinking that relate to those keywords so that we can demonstrate that that is the focus, that is the main idea, that is the idea behind our content. So it seems like it might be a little bit complicated, but it's not. It's really just writing for humans, being helpful with our content, making it natural language, but focusing on our keywords without duplicating them. And we do this because we want you to be findable. If they can't find you, they can't do business with you. Back to you, Kim and Kerry.
Thank you, Denise.
When you use alternate keywords to help your clients find you, that is being better together because it's allowing your customers to find you based upon the words they use.
Well, I'm going to say, using my words, it has been a few days, but we are still talking about Denise's book launch party. She just published recently her book, Be Findable. If they can't find you, they can't do business with you. Y'all have to know this book is beautiful cover to cover. It's full of color pictures. It's not I think about a textbook and it's so ugly usually. Denise has made this topic beautiful and enjoyable to learn this. So being findable is very important. And thank you, Denise Malay, for helping all of us be more findable online. The findability queen, by the way.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kim. And let's continue to be better together and go to our next roving reporter on our segment for Mama Entrepreneurs.
Jill Olish is the founder of Mama Outspoken, executive team leader, postpartum awareness advocate, vision board party host, event coordinator, podcast host, GME associate producer, and roving reporter.
Thanks, Kerry and Kim. It might be one of my favorite things when you find a product or a system that just works so well for you. Have you taken a step back recently to appreciate those tools? My first one is my meal planner. It's nothing special, but I'm working on up-leveling it right now. As simple as it is, it's a fantastic system that has been working so well for a few years for me now. My system gives me 30 rotating meals with a weekly shopping list. It feels pretty ordinary, especially just being an Excel spreadsheet, but when I stick by it, it saves me so much headache and eliminates a lot of the decisions I need to make each week. I also invested in a reusable notebook. I love the saving paper part, and I'm even able to save some time by using it. Plus, while it's not exactly toddler-proof, it comes in handy as a drawing pad because I can easily erase it and reuse the paper, and it doesn't completely ruin when spilled on because it's kind of waterproof, but nothing sticky, please. The best part is that it inspired me to print my sticky note time planner on that same kind of reusable paper. So throw in some sticky note flags, and now I tell my calendar way more easily what I've got going on each day. I find myself talking about these things quite regularly because they excite me and they make my life just a bit simpler, which really allows me to put so much more of my energy into the other important things I've got going on. Share those systems that are working for you. Someone might just be looking for a way to bring some simple into their life too. Back to you, Kim and Kerry.
Thank you, Jill.
Discovering the right products that help you move the needle is a very individual choice. When you find that perfect item, you are better together because that product will support you to move your business forward.
So, our amazing Jillo is not only the executive team leader around here, but she's also the founder of Mama Outspoken. And she has been sharing her very inspiring story of having a baby during the pandemic and the very serious struggles she had afterwards. I want y'all to watch this space for a couple books coming soon from her that involve her. One is her story, which is included in one of the books, and the other is her book that she's written. It's coming, y'all. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to share the cover with everyone. Oh, wait. Oh, I wasn't supposed to keep that a secret, y'all.
Is Kim spilling the beans, Adam? Is that what's going
Yes,
on?
she is. She is.
I'm so sorry, Jillo. I'm so sorry. I'm excited, y'all.
Oh my God. Well, before any more secrets are spilled, I think it's time to say you are tuning into Good Morning Entrepreneurs, and we will be back in 1 minute after this quick commercial.
Once upon a time, there was a princess from Oklahoma living a traveling life in Texas.
When along comes an Aussie bucket of swearing sunshine,
When these two girls from opposite ends of the globe met in February 2021,
Even the universe did not know what it was in for.
determined to solve world problems for entrepreneurs, we still to this day learn just how similar we are.
We have found our passions were too strong not to unite and become the partners in change that we are.
What is a bucket and a boom gate?
So a bucket is basically a category or a way to change how you're looking at something big.
And a boom gate is a way to protect ourselves. Sometimes we need a boom gate to protect ourselves from ourselves.
We have lots of experience of our lifetimes of business, and we want to share that with you.
We look forward to bringing you weekly episodes of the Buckets and Boom Gates podcast. Welcome back and thank you for being here with us today. We're super excited to have you tuning in or catching the replay. And we've still got more show to come with today's theme, Better Together. And Kim, can you remind us again who the show is for?
I can, Carrie. Thank you all for not muting me for telling secrets. GME is a place for entrepreneurs created by entrepreneurs. If you're thinking about starting a business or you're in business and looking for better ways to attract clients and customers, you're in the right place. We are excited you've joined us today.
And we should continue demonstrating better together and go to our next roving reporter with a segment on surprise and delight marketing.
Donna Bender is a certified givologist, branded product specialist, corporate marketing trainer, creator of The Giving Plan, show host, published author, and GME roving reporter.
Look, it's ready to go in the oven. Kim and Carrie, do you want a piece? Hi, this is Donna Bender coming to you today as a roving reporter for Good Morning Entrepreneurs. Today's surprise and delight marketing segment is on another holiday to celebrate. National Pizza Day is coming February 9th, and pizza has become a phenomenon, and celebrating this day provides a delicious and universally enjoyable way to show appreciation to your clients and your employees. So here are some ideas. Host a pizza party at your office or local pizzeria. And if your team is remote, you could send a pizza delivery voucher so everyone can order their perfect pie. You could give pizza gifts. You know, there's beautiful cutting boards or a pizza cutter. I've had mine for 18 years. And you have a pizza lunch meeting in your office and invite employees and your clients. I know people who have gone to a pizza class and they just adored it. I would love to go to a pizza class. And there's also pizza kit deliveries for an at-home activity. It's a DIY and it comes with the dough, the sauce, the cheese, and everything. So using National Pizza Day to thank your clients and employees can strengthen relationships, boost morale, and create a sense of community, all while enjoying a slice or two. Back to you, Kim and Carrie.
My God, thank you, Donna. I love pizza.
I love Donna and pizza. Recognizing your clients throughout the year makes you better together because your customers will see that you love them, and they in turn will want to give you more business because you're showing them your appreciation for their time or business they give you. And speaking of loving on your clients, it's Love Month around here, Carrie.
Thank you, Kim. And speaking of Love Month, Donna shows us how you can love your clients with her amazing book, The Art of Givology, Giving Your Way to Success in Business.
And I think we have a cover of the book to share.
We do, Kim. I'm thinking about the pizza and how amazing it is.
So this is proof that you can get someone's attention with pizza. So if you all need a holiday to celebrate and love on your clients, there you go. Pizza Day is already working around here. Thank you, Adam.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'll just gather my thoughts here because everything, it's just amazing. We love Donna so much. So let's keep being better together and go to our next roving reporter on a segment for entrepreneurship later in life.
Yvonne Marchese, age agitator, podcast host, community builder, branding photographer, published author, event speaker, and GME roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Carrie. This is Yvonne Marchese coming to you as a roving reporter for Good Morning Entrepreneurs. I'm your resident age agitator, here to talk about later in life entrepreneurship. And I am coming to you from my car. I have just dropped off my teenager at school in the rain. And can I just tell you, rainy day drop-offs are nutsy Fagin. Anyway, the reason I'm here today from my car is to ask you if you're overcomplicating things. Are you? I tend to do that. I do that all the time. I'm coming to you from my car today because it's the moment I have. This is the moment that I have to record a video for you. And we think that we have to do things just so. We have to do things that look professional. You like my flippy gloves? We hold ourselves to a standard for how things should be done. And we forget sometimes that you can just get the thing done. Just do it. Messy is beautiful. Dive in and get it done. Those are my thoughts for the morning. Back to you, Kim and Carrie.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yvonne.
And I think Yvonne really demonstrates that making things simple will help you serve your clients and customers better because you are making it easy for them to understand what to do and you are not stressed out trying to explain things to them in a complicated way. This makes you better together because your clients will easily know how you are their solution, and that will make them want to work with you more.
I love this so much because Yvonne is the president of the Age Agitators Club. I have to try to say it like she does. And the next club meeting is next Wednesday, February 7th at 3 p.m. Central. If you haven't joined, and sorry guys, this is a ladies club, but if you haven't joined, you need to go connect with Yvonne and come because she gives a free month to try out the club. And it's kind of like those perfect fit jeans again that, I tried this club on and they fit perfect. So I'm sticking around.
Well, we should keep showing everyone why business is better together and go to our next roving reporter for a segment on health and wellness for entrepreneurs.
The friggin' fabulous Kat Corchado, proud US Air Force veteran, health and wellness professional, founder of Small Space Pilates, podcast host, published author, and GME roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Carrie. Hi, everybody. We're going to continue with the chest openers. I know you can't have too many, right? This one, you're going to be standing. You don't have to go anywhere. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. So I want you to take your hands and interlace your fingers. Notice how my shoulders roll forward. So I want you to roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Now try to get your knuckles to touch the floor. Open the chest. And then relax. I'll do it from the front so you can see. Notice I'm slouched over a little bit. Roll the shoulders back and down. Rest. So see how I stand up taller when I do that? And then release. This is just one of many exercises you can do. Pick the one that speaks to you. They're all good. And then when you get tired of that one, do a different one. There's so many out there that can help you. So until next time, back to you, Kim and Carrie.
Thank you, Kat.
Well, I think Kat definitely makes things better together because she is there to help you feel good in your body no matter where you are at in your fitness journey. She demonstrates these stretches so that you can discover how to take care of your body. And I think we need to just throw in a little disclaimer here as well, guys. Is that right?
Yes.
I think Kat has actually helped us in this way, because before we do any stretches or exercise, you should check with your doctor. If you are feeling any pain, you need to stop. So that's Kat's disclaimer. I just want to put it out there, and I probably didn't even say it right, but thank you, Kat.
Kat is so amazing and freaking fabulous. With a smile on her face, she really worked me out on Monday, y'all. I just want to say that out loud. Kat offers a free week trial of Small Space Pilates, where that's her community to like work everybody out. And I'm going to say with a smile, she's beautiful and she's smiling. She will definitely work you out. So see if it's the right fit for you. Connect with Kat.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kim. And you are tuning in to Good Morning Entrepreneurs. We will be back in 1 minute after this quick commercial.
This show is sponsored by Groundwork Brigade Mastermind. Are you an entrepreneur who is focused on making an impact,
but you haven't figured out how to make an income doing it?
We spent years trying to figure out how to do both.
And we realized the business adventure is not a one-size-fits-all. I'm Kim White. I'm the founder and fierce leader of the My Sexy Business team.
And I'm Kerry Zarb, Aussie bucket of swearing sunshine.
And she's a brilliant entrepreneur, by the way.
We both understand how it feels to believe we are the only ones who can't figure things out.
So we decided to join forces so we could get in the trenches with you.
We lead a very special mastermind group so you can be confident in strategically implementing
the right things in the right order so that you too can get the best possible results.
We cover a variety of topics based on what you need,
including building a business that you own and doesn't own you.
We even address things like social media strategy and simple tech solutions.
If you would like to meet other entrepreneurs who are living proof of what is possible,
come and join us at Groundwork Brigade Mastermind Open House.
Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in this morning. We still have more show for you with today's theme about better together. Kerry, can you remind us who this show is for?
I will try my best. GME is for you if you are feeling alone on this business adventure, if you're stuck or overwhelmed and don't know which way to go. You are in the right place, and we hope we can inspire you with our community. If you are looking for better together, if you are looking to be better together, let me start that again, connect with myself. Oh, wait, me, Kerry, Adam, Kim, roving reporter, pick anyone, just anyone on this show, connect with us all, and then you will find out if this community would be your flavor.
Oh my goodness, I'm giggling so much, y'all. So we are so rogue today. I just have to say that out loud. But we also want to remind everyone that if you have a show like this or you have a podcast, you can sponsor yourself too, because Groundwork is like sponsoring this show. We're sponsoring ourselves. That's what we want everyone to know. And it's a great way to get the word out about the other things you have going on in your business. And I'm going to go back. Y'all just like bear with me and don't mute me. But I am going to go back to the beginning of the show when I shared about the pants that didn't exactly fit my booty. We actually believe very much in letting someone try things. If you haven't noticed, there's different ones in the community that let you come in and try things because we don't want anyone to come that's not happy. So we actually are holding an open house next week. Y'all don't mute me, Kay. We're holding an open house for Groundwork. So if you're an entrepreneur who's wondering if this community might be a good fit, just like my blue jeans, because the blue jeans I have on today are like spot on. If you're looking to see if we might be the right flavor, the right fit, please join us for the open house. You get a free month of Groundwork. You get to come in and try everything on and check everybody out and do the thing. So we would love to invite you to do that. Kerry, take it away because I'm going to keep going and y'all are going to end up like making me stop.
Well, Kim, you're spot on because this is a dedicated time when you can come and ask questions. What is Groundwork Brigade? How can this mastermind help me? And what is the time commitment? Who else is part of Groundwork Brigade? And I could keep going on with this as well, but I'm going to hand it over to Adam.
Well, when you join us for Open House, you will get to meet some of the other entrepreneurs who are currently enrolled in Groundwork Brigade. So in addition to Kim and Kerry, you'll be able to get some answers from their perspective.
And Adam, I'm going to add to that if that's okay, because Groundwork is not only our supportive community space for entrepreneurs to learn together, because remember, it's better together, guys. And it also gives you the opportunity to listen to the challenges that others are faced with. And then you don't feel alone and silly in all the things that you want to learn.
Can I just say one thing out loud too? Is Kerry, you can say anything you want. You never have to ask if it's okay to say something.
That's true. And I just did it anyway. I didn't even wait for the response. Did you notice? I just rolled right through.
I love it. Well, we believe in asking until you're clear. So, Kerry, are you clear about the?
I hope so. Am I?
About the agenda?
No, not really. I need you guys to prompt me at this hour and just go, oh, over to you, Kerry. This is your Kerry. Go, Kerry.
Over to you, Kerry.
Let me take my cue and say, let's be better together and dive into our GME treasure chest for this Out of the Vault segment on living proof conversations for entrepreneurs.
Hi, it's Linda coming to you as a roving reporter for Good Morning Entrepreneurs. And today I want to talk about conversation starters and how important it is to ask questions during our conversation. Asking questions is a great way to get to know somebody and to engage and to really start to understand more of the other person's story and what that means to them, and also find common, relatable ways in which you can continue to have a conversation. Great questions might be, how did your parents meet? Or in the more entrepreneurial space, how did you start your entrepreneur journey? And what other avenues and journeys have you had before? And where do you see the world going in the next 100 years, perhaps? So some great questions there to get you started and thinking about what we can do to improve our conversation skills and bring out stories not only in others, but also prompt them for ourselves as well. That's it for now. Back to you, Kim and Kerry.
Thank you, Linda.
And Linda actually brings up a really good point today, because when you ask questions to open a conversation or during one, you are better together because you are getting to know each other on a deeper level.
And Linda has an incredible podcast called Stories with a Sunday Roast. And she really got to know her guests on a deeper level because of the terrific conversations she had with some amazing humans from all around the world. You can listen to her podcast on your favorite podcast player.
So
that's all I'm going to say.
We can't finish Linda's segment without a couple of points. Linda is the storyteller amongst us, and she's the one that brought out the pants story of my life. Just saying, she's the one that asked the question that brought it out. But we also want to let everyone know and help and ask everyone to help us celebrate Linda, because Tuesday, February the 6th is Linda's birthday. So we want to take a moment to celebrate our favorite storyteller. This community is definitely better together because of Linda's conversations. She really knows how to bring out some wonderful stories in people, including about blue jeans. Linda, we want to wish you a very happy birthday, and we love you.
Happy
birthday, Linda. Well, we are going to continue to be better together and go to our next rock star roving reporter who is in the virtual cafe. So here we go.
Kerry Zarb is a rock star podcaster, brilliant entrepreneur, director of Zinc Business Solutions, cover girl, mastermind leader, and GME roving reporter. Let me introduce you to Kerry Zarb, the money barista. In her famous words, let's go, it's coffee time. She also says happy biz beans to you because she's a financial guru. She hosts the Money Barista podcast. She has the Money Barista savings tool that she created and has saved over $100,000 for this community. She also is the leader of the Money Barista Club, where she helps everybody get in control of their finances, and she's the author of the Money Barista book, All Things Money and Coffee. She loves beans of all kinds.
Welcome to the Virtual Cafe for this week's segment about business finances. And today we're going to touch on staying on track. How do we stay on track with the flippin' digits? How do we keep working on them consistently so that there's not that backlog, there's not the overwhelm? Staying on track means that we know our numbers. We're having our regular dates with our digits. We're having our regular finance meetings, and we know the numbers. You can make decisions. You can be in such a great mindset about your business finances. You avoid sleepless nights. You avoid that sick feeling in your tummy. You don't have them tapping on your shoulder, wondering when you're going to work on them next. Staying on track is the answer for your business finances. Remember, it's the engine room of your business. Everything revolves around those flippin' digits. You want to make great decisions. You want to be in control, and you have the power to do both. Staying on track takes a commitment. It means that you've honed in on your schedule. It means that you're spending the time that you need with the digits. And if you're not there yet, that's okay. You will get there. I know that you will be able to stay on track with your business finances. So how are you going to stay on track? What can you do with your business finance schedule? How can you set the date with your digits? How can you make it work for you? So when it comes to staying on track with your business finances, it's the when, it's the where, and the how. These are three key components that can make a huge difference to staying on track. And if any of those things aren't quite working for you, spend a few minutes to think about why. Consider making a change so that it does work for you and you can stay on track. That's all today from the Virtual Cafe. Back to you, Kim.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kerry. I want everybody to know that Kerry has proven that business finances are better together when you have the right tools by your side to keep you on track, and the right people. Let me say that. She has so many great resources that can help you stay focused, and that makes working with her better together. And I want to say thank you, Kerry, for everything you've taught me.
I concur with that, Kim. And I know I say this every week, but if it wasn't for Kerry, Kerry's the only person who has gotten me faithfully to be dedicated to my own business finances. And I just can't thank her enough. And also through her podcast, The Money Barista, that is another way we can be better together, and you can be better together with your business finances, because The Money Barista is, oh wait a minute. I just got lost in my thing too. Oh my goodness. The Money Barista can help you get in control of your business finances as well, with all the tips that Kerry and Kim give on the show. Now, The Money Barista is a sponsor of this show. So we are going to be back in a minute after this quick commercial.
Do you struggle to understand your business finances? Are you sick of not being able to keep up with the beans in your business?
Tune in to the Money Barista podcast for your weekly coffee combo about business finances.
This is where coffee meets money. Hosted by Kerry Zarb and Kim White in the virtual cafe, we invite you to join us at our table with your favourite brew, because we understand your finances are as private as your underwear. This is why we share these personal conversations with you, so that you can get in control of your business finances. We chat about the real issues we've faced with our flippin' digits and discuss everything in a simple way to help you on your biz beans journey. As Princess Kim would say, buckle up, and I'll say, come on, let's go, it's coffee time.
Catch the Money Barista podcast on your favourite podcast channel today.
I need a screeching record sound. Hold on, everybody. I have exactly. Kerry, we want to give you a chance to say something, and I actually want to request that I can play your Happy 200 again, because I'm telling y'all, it is a big deal to hit 200. That is such a big deal. So, Kerry, what say you about all of this, and can I please play your video again?
Sure, play the video. Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to say about your segment?
I have nothing prepared, I will say, but I will add also that it is really important to stay on track with your business finances, staying in theme there. But also I do agree with the whole better together, because I love the monthly sessions that we hold in the club, getting together, it just feels less painful when you get to spend that time together, ask questions, and help everybody along the journey. So beans are hard, man. Beans are hard.
Can I say one thing about the club?
Please, Adam.
I really do feel like that it's also because of the club. That is my accountability. I have set the deadline that by the time the club meets every month, I have gone over my business finances. And if I don't get to it by the time the club meets, I am so grateful that Kerry gives us the time during the club meeting that I can go and work on it and get it done, so I can stay on that trajectory of having my business finances done by the time the club meeting either begins or ends. So that is another reason that Kerry is just so amazing, because she has this incredible club for us.
Oh, thank you, Adam. And by the way, Adam is not a paid poster child, but he is the poster child of the club. But Adam's been working hard. You've been doing the work and making that commitment on your side. So I appreciate you being in the club and taking advantage of that opportunity.
And I'm going to say what Adam said. I'm just going to say that what he said. And Kerry, I'm pushing the button one more time, because 200 is a big deal. It's a big deal, y'all.
Guys, honestly.
So I'm going to giggle and say that was one of the best 29 seconds ever, Kerry, because celebrating you is such an honor for us, because we are better together. So I will stop being rogue, Adam.
Well, I'm going to take over and say that let's continue to be better together and go to our next roving reporter with a segment on entrepreneurs in entertainment.
Adam Rothenberg is a media personality, interview king, clubhouse manager, published author, event coordinator, red carpet correspondent, GME associate producer, and roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Kerry. It's Adam, and I am back in the closet for yet another edition of Behind the Curtain. Today, I want to talk about my 2022 interview with Jan Arden, who you know as the award-winning singer, songwriter, actress, and author. I have been a fan of hers since 1994 when she released her smash hit single, Insensitive. My favorite part of my interview with Jan in 2022 was when I got to introduce her, because after I finished that introduction, Jan gave me the biggest reaction. It was priceless. But the real behind the curtain moment came when I got to tell Jan just how much her music has helped me. After college, I was going through a particularly rough time in my life, and I created a mix of music called the Ultimate Survival Mix. And I got to tell Jan that 2 of her songs, Saved and Ode to a Friend, made those mixes, which ultimately helped me heal from the hard times I was going through. So that is today's behind the curtain story. It's back to you, Kim and Kerry.
Oh, thank you, Adam. And I have to say, Adam, that I am really glad that Jan showed up for you in that way in song and music. Did you have a picture with her?
So I have never met her in physical person. I have a virtual picture with her from our interview that I can share. So because we did the interview over Zoom. So I have this picture of us.
I love when you share these things with us, Adam, because it's just more proof of how you are the famous Adam Rothenberg, an interview king that we get to run around with. So thank you for always bringing such cool pics to the party.
You're welcome. And I'll never forget that after I introduced her, Jan was like, I need that intro every night before I go to bed. And it was just like, oh my, and to me, that was just the ultimate, I don't even know what word to use. It was just so amazing.
I think what you're saying is she likes you almost as much as we do.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for sharing the picture and also your behind the curtain, as always. Why don't we be better together and go into our next segment called Princess Speak?
I'm sorry, I giggle every time I see this. I can't help it. Princess Speak is our community's simple business language for entrepreneurs that includes words and phrases we have adopted that makes understanding our business adventure easier. Today's phrase, and y'all just get ready, I may get up on a soapbox on this one. Today's phrase is collaboration over competition. So collaboration over competition is not actually my term. It's not something I came up with. But I love this whole thought process because I believe in collaborating. I don't believe in competing against each other. I compete with my own self to be better. I want to be a better human every single day, and I want to be a better leader every single day. I think collaboration is the secret weapon in business. It's my magic wand in business. I feel like collaboration is where we work together to do something that all of us benefit from. Collaboration makes things oh my goodness, I'm getting this all mixed up, y'all. I am so sorry. Collaboration makes things in a bigger fashion be successful. And when I mean successful, it's not taking your business and their business and making them one business. Collaboration is about literally playing well together. So it's taking your business and my business, and we do something together to create more business for both of us. So collaboration, I will pick over elbows to the front of the room any day. And I'm going to say competition is not pretty because, y'all, there's a pie out there that we can make a bigger pie. We don't have to fight over the slices of pie.
Is Donna going to bake us that pie?
No, I'm just thinking of pie now, like pizza, pie. Getting hungry.
Kerry, do you have a definition of this Princess Speak phrase? I cannot get my words out, y'all.
I have words, Kim. I do have some words. Shock, I know. I think why compete when we can come together instead? Just like today's theme of better together. Funny that you guys actually planned better together and this at the same time. Amazing. When we unite, we embark on collaboration over competition and everyone benefits.
Adam?
I think collaboration over competition is when two people bring their businesses together to help more people. By joining forces, they can get their message out across more channels so more people can find them.
So I'm going to giggle and just go a little rogue again, y'all. I have to.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
So here's the thing about, like, honestly, this show is a great example of collaboration over competition. We all understand that business is better together. We are better with each other because we build each other up and we support each other. In those times we get our like definitions messed up, or we like push the wrong button or whatever it is, because messy really truly is beautiful, y'all. And it's that coming together and being together and working together towards something absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to say out loud, in all my rogueness, I feel like y'all are so much better than the best pair of blue jeans I've ever owned. I think we all fit together, and thank you for being on this adventure with me.
Well, Kim, I'm going to. Yeah, absolutely, Adam. Our pleasure, because we believe, honestly believe, it's not just the theme of today's show, but things are better together. And we feel like we have that living proof in our lives, in our businesses, because we get to spend all this amazing time together. We get to go rogue together and we have a giggle. We have way too much fun, people. Like sometimes you might think we're not even getting business done, but we are, seriously. And yeah, I have a blast every single time with everyone in this community. So thank you.
Sorry, and could I give a special shout out to the roving reporters about this? Because I feel like each of the roving reporters, we all have our own businesses, but what the amazing thing is about this team that we have is that none of them are vying for more time than the other. They're all respectful of everybody's time. And I just think we are so lucky to have such an incredible team that is really doing this show for you, the viewers, and not trying to compete with each other. We all just want to bring our best foot forward and to allow everyone watching to see what is possible. So I want to give a huge round of applause and thank you and just gratefulness to all the roving reporters for really emulating this week after week, 46 episodes.
I agree. And I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Adam Rothenberg, because he does so much behind the scenes for this show that is incredible to allow us to turn up like this every single week. So Adam, thank you for what you do as well.
You're very welcome.
Yes, he does a lot of things, even when we're live, saving us from ourselves, I'm just going to say. So I do want to say to you, sweet entrepreneur out there listening, let us be your living proof, because when you collaborate with someone and not compete with them, you do business better together, because you are there to support each other, lift each other up, and bring both parties success. So happy collaborating, and see you next week. Join us next Friday at 7 a.m. Central.
This is the team signing off for Good Morning Entrepreneurs.